Hi there. This is Eric Lima. Eric Matthew Lima. I am the People's Lima, and I'm coming at you with episode 452. That's right. Bringing it at you. So, hope everybody had a wonderful morning getting up, getting the kids ready to school, saying, "Oh, thanks, the little suckers are back to school. I gotta go to work and all that good stuff." But not me, because today I'm on vacation officially. I would be out of here by now. In fact, I would be out of the mall by now. Uh, it's 9:59 in the morning. I would have put everything away, got myself prepared, and then for boom, heading out of the mall to do some shopping and whatnot, or coming back here home, doing something like this. But today I am on vacation from Monday through Saturday. Final vacation before May 1st, which am I going to take another vacation for the rest of the year? It all depends, because I'm going to get new vacation hours starting May 1st. And that's, but a week from today, I got a doctor's appointment, which hopefully somebody calls me about that and changes it, because they want me to be in at 8:30, but unfortunately I work 6 to 10 at the Dartmouth Mall, so unfortunately I gotta change that somehow. But enough of that. Let's talk about the great city of New Bedford. When I say great, I didn't want to be sarcastic. I grew up here all my life. New Bedford, Massachusetts. I grew up in this city all my life. I've been through a lot of things. I wish I would grab my camera, grab my GoPro camera, show you all the sights of New Bedford, and just some of the places I've been to. Like I said, I grew up in was born in St. Luke's Hospital, March 6th, 1977, and in New Bedford, Mass. And I've been through a lot. Like I said, to parents Carlos and Bonnie Lima. That's right. My father was once married before. But things didn't work out as I wanted to. As far as when I was a kid, used to having two parents, and then all of a sudden they started getting angry at each other for some weird reason or another, and I didn't understand what was going on at the time. So it's like I said, if you check my Lima Strong episodes, you know and understand what I'm talking about. And the city of New Bedford has been, like I said, it's been a good city for me back in the 80s and 90s. Like I said, I've been through a lot there. I grew up in the West End of Bedford, and we had a variety store just like a hop, skip, and a jump away from us back that time. And just I usually go in every Friday after school. Every Friday after school, if I was good, get good grades, something like that, I would go. My father would give me some money, go in, and buy garbage pail kids cards, a pack of each, 4 of them, because he gives me $1, 25 cents a pack, back in the day. Would you believe that? And it was like, that was a huge thing. It's like, back when I was a kid, I've always wanted what all the others having. All my friends were collecting garbage pail kids cards. Like, we want to trade. You want this. You want that. And then it was video games where by the time we had new next door neighbors, and their son and I became good friends. Josh Vieira, shout out to you if you're out there doing your thing, brother. I miss you, buddy. I hope you're safe, and stay safe. Stay safe, Joshua Vieira. And shout out to sisters Sarah and Leah as well. I used to live next door to them. Really cool. He used to go in my house. We used to play a little bit of ColecoVision, and then we've upgraded to Nintendo, and that was the thing. And I still have my ColecoVision. Boom, there. See, my thumb's pointing at it. Not Rob Van Dam, dummies. That one. I'm only kidding. So yes, and I used to go to Butwood Park. I used to go to my cousin's house, hang out with him for a bit. So it's like I said, life was pretty good in New Bedford. And then you got the famous Wayland City Festival. I always talk about it almost every single year until a couple of years ago when it finally was canceled, and it was relegated to the carnival. Like I said, the news on the festival was a little bit of that Wayland City Festival element is coming back with the wrestling. So I'm looking forward to that this year. I can't wait till July. I can't wait till the summertime. It's the summertime when the weather gets hot. I got women on my mind. I like that song. That song's pretty catchy. Even though even though that song was out before I was born, but you know, it's kind of a catchy song. You know, pretty catchy song. Anywho, like I said, I grew up in Butler Park. We used to go to a place called Lancaster Video, where I first saw the Nintendo Play Choice 10 arcade. My friend used to rent video games from there and all that good stuff. And another, he became friends with another person whose mother works there at Lancaster Video. So it's like it's really cool. So it's been, like I said, it's been a whirlwind, time for our city, and a lot's changed over the years. We used to be carefree, wild free. We used to play outside. We used to play hide and seek until like at night or something like that, because it was a lot of fun. And people used to blast their rap music and all that good stuff. And people play basketball. We used to play baseball, football. Sometimes it's been, like I said. And then I moved in '95 to the north end, and just I ended up getting a job. I ended up getting a license. Like, everything has changed since I moved from my old neighborhood in '95 to this neighborhood here, which I'm living over 20 years here in the north end of Bedford. Like I said, over the years, it's been like I said, all my life I was born and raised here in New Bedford, Massachusetts. It's not one of the grand, glorious cities in the world. Not like L.A., Hollywood, or even New York City, or even Boston, and Nashville. Not these great cities that we have here in America, but it's a small town. Of course, a lot of people, a lot of people want to move out into Bedford because a lot of things happen: break-ins, shootings, crime, drugs, and unfortunately But my pastor has been involved in the community uh, since, I don't know, for years now. Since what? Back in 2003, possibly 2002, even for that, probably the year 2000. He wanted to make a difference in our community, in our city, New Bedford, and he's got together with other pastors from other churches and say, hey, we got to do this, to save our city. We need to do this, and so they've held up rallies, concerts, whatnot, and counselors, just to try to prevent a lot of things happening in the future. But it's really tough. And it's like many people have choices to make, and we all make a choice. And so it's been, like I said, you got the cancellation of the Wayland City Festival that happened in 2014 because it stemmed 8 years after the brawl. And when the brawl happened at the Wayland City Festival back in 2006, like I said, it affected sales and whatnot. And so it's a really, really sad day. Really, really sad day when it happened. I tried to do a petition to bring it back, and unfortunately, between lack of funds and cranky neighbors of the park and whatnot, and afraid, fear of another brawl happening, the committee decided that's enough. But the police union, who enforced the curfew from 9 to 8 on the Wayland City Festival, kind of felt partially responsible, because they did enforce the time that affected sales and said, hey, we got to do something. We can't have everybody here miserable. And I said, well, but the carnival was still under contract at that time. So Finelli's Carnival said, well, we'll still go there. And they said, can you guys do something? So they got together to have a New Bedford Carnival, uh, some fun for the kids. I go on the ride sometimes. It's really exciting, if you check out my videos from last year, after getting this new phone, getting this awesome new phone, and everything else, and I gotta change the wallpaper because I'm trying to get my mind off of work. Nowadays I don't have to worry about snow or anything like that, because now it's spring weather, beautiful weather, 60-degree weather. It's gonna be, I don't think it's sunny out, but it's kind of yucky out there. But I don't think it's gonna rain or something. It's partly cloudy. I don't know. I failed to check the weather for the week. So Red Sox won last night, 7-5. Probably an extra innings. Houston's a very tough ball club, but that Colby Rasmus guy, so he can be really pain for the Red Sox. But now, I think we took 2 out of 3 against Houston, which is not that bad. I went to another game tonight. I gotta check the schedule for that one. I don't know. So, anyways, yeah, we had it was a great city at one time, but then everything went downhill since then. But you know, yeah, I could point the finger at a lot of people, but I kind of put the blame on us citizens in New Bedford because we need to take a stand. Because we're not taking that stand. We're not taking, we need to take that stand for what's right. My pastor's doing it. There's a lot of folks out there that can't do it alone. We have to come together as a community, and that was the main thing for me. Main thing was a community, and it brought everybody together. Like I said, the Whalen City Festival was one of my favorite events my all-time favorite event in New Bedford is the Whalen City Festival. Has been and always will be. Because you go there, you get the wrestling, you get the rides, you get the food, and you get to run into all sorts of people that you have not seen in months or even years. And so, nowadays, if I run into any of them, my second favorite event I'm starting to attend is the Madeira Feast, the Portuguese feast, every August and every end of July into August. So, hopefully I'll run into more people there, which is that's one of my favorite things I want to do. People say, "Oh, don't go there. It's just shooting and all that good stuff." But I go by myself, so I probably will not get myself into many trouble. Just walk around, go look for people and whatnot. It's been big every single year, so I'll probably start going there a little bit more too. So, and I gotta tell, and I did make some videos a bit on the Portuguese feature, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, check it out. So, am I going again this year? I'm definitely planning on going again this year. I'm planning on going to the carnival again this year, unless things happen and circumstances happen beyond my control. I think, and so I am enjoying myself. I'm enjoying being who I am, and just it's a wonderful, wonderful day. Like I said, I'm gonna be expect more videos. I'm about expect hopefully I can bust out the Xbox 360. This man's from the state of Texas. The little Three Stooges there for you. Hopefully I can play a little bit of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for you guys. I'm hoping to do that. Hopefully I don't slack off too much. Sometimes I am the world's worst procrastinator in history in New Bedford. Now, I don't know. So I don't know what's going to happen. All right, so to all my family, relatives, friends, and real subscribers on YouTube, thank you for your support of my videos, and my mission here is to not for fame and fortune, but to make everyone happy. And you all have a wonderful day. And remember, coolness is the essence of a happy person. See ya. Goodbye.